So I noted just a little while ago that the community support for schools in Walla Walla is quite impressive. And it's one of the reasons I'm interested in this position, to be honest. When I look at opportunities, I look at the school board and how they engage in the work and how aligned they are in terms of their vision for success. I look at the community and I think about who's in that community and how do they think about their schools and what's the level of support for schools in the community. So it's a really important consideration, and I've been very impressed with what I've seen and learned about Walla Walla in that regard. So my role in that, and to be honest, I think Wade Smith has done a tremendous job in this regard from everything that I've seen and heard, in that he's super present, he represents the district well, he communicates actively with various stakeholders and is responsive to needs. And so I would say that that's a very similar kind of approach that I have. I think visibility is huge. Trust is vital in terms of building bridges with community members so that they understand what you're doing, why you're doing it, and then they'll support you. And so part of that is relationship. We have to have a relationship. If I were to become superintendent, you would need to know who I am and what I believe and how we're working together to try to build something special for students. So visibility, joining civic groups, being at community activities, talking to people, hearing their perspective. A lot of it is listening and trying to really be present so that people can tell you their story and what their experience in schools has been. And so that would be my approach, would be to try to be really visible, really listen, understand the history of a place, because every community has a story and has perspectives, and getting a deep understanding of what makes Walla Walla tick and what are the different communities within Walla Walla and how do they think about schools and the world and the community is really vital. So my first 6 to 9 months would be just getting out there, really listening closely to people's stories, connecting dots, building relationships, all in service of coming together in partnership to create programs and opportunities for students.